let's take a look at number 32. It says find a vertex, focus, and directrix of the parabola. So they give us x is equal to 1/20th, y plus 3 squared minus 7. Now the two formulas we'll be working with are these right here. Now the first one here, the important part on it, not that I can highlight anything on it for some reason. Well, it's a PDF, but won't let me highlight it. But anyway, this top formula is x minus h squared, and the bottom one is a y minus k squared. What decides which formula you're going to work with is whether the square root is on the x, which is the top formula, or square root is on the y, which is the bottom formula. This problem, the square root is on the y. So we're going to try to get it to look like this bottom formula. So we want it to look like y minus k squared equals 4p x minus h. Well, it looks like I need the y, and this can be a minus or a plus. But it looks like I need that by itself. Nothing else. Just y plus or minus a number squared. Well, part of that's easy. I just take the negative 7 over the left side. So we got x plus 7 equals 1/20th. And y plus 3 squared. And it's just about by itself. Now if I multiply both sides by 20, we would find that as soon as I get it written down, there we go, we would find these 20s would cancel. And I'd be left with y plus 3 squared. Now, that accounts for this. I could have them flipped around, but same idea. Now we need is 4 times something, this number that's in front of it. Well, the 20, I can rewrite as 4 times 5. And then x plus 7. Well, that's pretty much in that form. I mean, I could flip, when you got an equals like that, you can just flip them completely around. So it would look like this. So from here, this would be our k, and it's always opposite sign. So k is negative 3. And this is our h, and it's going to be opposite sign. Now the reason why they're opposite signs is because our formula has a negative right there, a minus. That flips the sign. And then whatever number is right here is our p. So it tells us p is 5. Now we're dealing with the formula with square root on the y. So over here it tells us the vertex is hk. Well, h was negative 7. K is negative 3. And tells us our focus is h plus p comma k. Well, h was negative 7 plus p, which is 5, comma k, which is negative 3. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2, so we get negative 2, negative 3. And our directrix is x equals h minus p. Now you'll be provided these on a final exam, so that's why I'm currently referring to them here. So you don't have to have these memorized. You just need to know specifically which one to use. Well, h was, what did we say h was? Negative 7 minus, and p was 5. So we get x is equal to negative 12. So there's our vertex, focus, and directrix. So let's see which one it matches. Either B or D. Negative 2, negative 3, negative 7, negative 3. Looks like D is in David. This is the one it matches. So let's go check that. 32D. And that checks.